Hey folks, this is Glenn the Ball Chef coming straight at you. Seriously, we're going to put together one of my favorite dishes. It is for beef Taiwanese noodle soup, and I'll tell you what, give this recipe a try, it'll knock your socks off. I have been eating this stuff for years. It's hard to find good Taiwanese food where I live, but this recipe is great. So without any further ado, let's go get in my kitchen and put this together. Boiling up some water, throw it in the beef, make it a big mess. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got 1.5 pounds of meat and a bunch of water on the counter, but that's okay. Just let that cook off for a little bit. Then I'm going to throw in 28 ounces of crushed tomatoes. Yes, sirree, Bob. I'm going to let this brew down with about 7-star anise. Give that nice flavor. Now the old man's going to chop up some onions. This has got to be exciting every time. Don't have my big sword out today. Just using the little guy. That little guy, he'll work. We can chop this stuff up here. We're chopping some onions and some nice fragrant ginger. Oh, that stuff is healthy. Very healthy. I grow my own ginger, believe it or not. And I grow my own garlic, believe it or not. But at any rate, that little guy got away. So we're cutting up the homemade or homegrown ginger. Medicinal. Smells great. Oh my gosh. And then we're going to get in here, try to figure out where are those garlics. Homegrown garlic. And then we're just going to smash those up and chop them up. Get ready to throw those into our pot of soup with a little bit of 3 Crab fish sauce. Never go wrong with that brand. It's always the one I use. And so we've got our chopped up onions, our garlic, and our ginger going into the stock pot. This is all going to boil for a hot minute, like maybe an hour. Now there's some bok choy, bean sprouts, and some Chinese noodles. So we'll just top that off, and we'll get to the point of cutting all this down into usable pieces. Washing them off very carefully. Make sure we get all the pesticides off of it. God knows where this stuff was grown. At any rate, boiling water. Yeah, that's what we got. Is a pan of boiling water. This is an exciting sight, actually. But we're going to actually do something with that pot of water. Because I'm going to throw in some Chinese wide noodles, not egg noodles. We're going to cook 6 minutes. Now, as those are cooking along, I've got my cut up bok choy. Oh yeah. It doesn't need to cook long. It's going to be in there for about 3 minutes or so. Give that a stir around the block. Absolutely. Get that bok choy cooked off. And then you throw in the bean sprouts. Oh yeah. You don't have to do that. You can put them right into the soup fresh if you like. I like mine a little steamed off. Now I pick this meat apart and put that back into the stock pot, and it's been cooking off with all that star anise, ginger, onion, tomato sauce. Oh my God, this stuff's so good. And now we're just going to ladle all this goodness. Let's get this up here, Glenn, so we can get it all over the counter. Come on. Let's be a professional here if you can for a minute in your life. There'll be something about this lighting for sure. At any rate, put this, I mean, absolutely, if you could just smell this, it is going to be so good. I love this dish. Give it a try. Well, let's just get it over that tasting table and see what this stuff really is all about. Folks, this is Glenn the Ball Chef, and we just put together this incredible Taiwanese beef noodle soup. Oh my God, this is one of my favorite dishes, though I've never been to Taiwan. I've flown over it and looked at the island. So let's just see how this tastes. See if we get a little piece of this meat. Oh my gosh, this is going to be good.
right in the money. That is money. So at any rate, I certainly thank you for stopping by my channel. And I'm looking for some love out there. Give it a like. Sub me up. Take care of you. Don't worry. I got your back. And if you want to try making this Taiwanese beef noodle soup, you'll never go wrong. Your family will be dip days glazed in the mix. But at any rate, I'm signing off now. And as always, a bon appetit.